Hello everybody. It is the 29th of October 2021 and it is raining here in the DC area, but it doesn't feel dismal at all. If anyone's been paying attention to the energies, it's definitely shifted this week into a feeling of we've arrived at something that we've been working towards. Instead of hearing all the la 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 out there and going through the peaks and the valleys of expectations and dates and predictions and so on and so forth, and what's a coming and what's not a coming and what's now going to be a coming and oops, change that date. That's what I mean by And for many of us who have been in this awakening awareness for many decades, we have learned to tune it all out and not pay any mind to it because it's nothing but a distraction to being fully present, being the best that you can be in the here and the very now of the now momento. All right. So I've been hearing that through clients and friends and others, that it's been a little bit of what you want to call reprieve, a little break time, and enjoy it, even if it's rainy or cold or whatever it might be in your area, because it doesn't feel dismal to me at all. I'm fortunate enough to work at home today and could go out with the old ponytail and the hat. I'm just grateful. I mean, the trees and the streams are sure thirsty, which in turn are nutritious to me, right? So come on, clouds, bring it on. Cleanse out all the other stuff off the surfaces and get down to the roots, the meats and potatoes of things. And of course, that's a metaphor and expression of getting down to the substance, to the real solid substances. So they brought up the message of wellness and well-being. Now, people can think wellness, the opposite of that is not. It's just wellness. Just think of wellness. Healthy choices, wellness, du jour. Okay? So wherever you need it in that day, it's your du jour. It's your soup of the day. It's your wellness of the day, your thought of the day, your feeling of the day, your intentions of the day, whatever that may be. So when they brought up the wellness thing to me, they were like, you got to take care of yourself. You've got to know when to retreat, when to back it up, when to hunker down, when to take a little longer in a bath, when to take a bath at all. Okay. When you do, maybe take a little longer one, because maybe you forgot for a few days and you need to be in there. Anyway, this is what I do all day. I have a whole comedic team. They're like, what? Well, maybe you need to stay in there longer. Okay, fine. I wasn't doing it to wash off any soot from the day. I was doing it more for the emotional thing, and they're still saying, yeah, maybe you need to stay in there a little longer than others, Sandy, because you're always So that is part of one of my regimens for wellness is I will go through stints where I will take a nice warm to hot bath right in there, not too hot, because that's depleting to the system, at least to mine. And I know that. So I usually will run it and then add my Epsom salt, some baking soda, some sea salt, maybe a little Himalayan salt. And then I might get in it like a half an hour later. And then I'll just soak for at least 20 minutes to longer if I can, listening to nothing and in the pitch black if I can, and allowing anything to just be aura cleansed, everything just to be kind of blessed and released that doesn't serve me. And then it brings on a new level, a new pathway, a new vein of information to me when I'm in there. And, then it's about kind of that bone broth or maybe some dried fruit or fresh fruit. So whatever I think of wellness, I go for in that retreat time, because so much of what many of us are doing at this point in time is we're just all up and out there. And what we're not realizing is that all this energy is all coming in there. And so you're up and out there and the energies are coming in there, and you're up there and you're just not receiving them as gracefully as you could be receiving them if you were just down and in here, fully present in this physical vehicle called the home space, called your crib, called your God source body that houses everything, houses all of it. So if we can remember to bring the emotional body back here and meet it and greet it within the physical, then we're attempting to bring these layers into alignment. So the bath has more power activations, and your choices of what you intake calorically have more substance to them, more hardiness to them, and you can receive the messages coming in, because remember, this is a filter. This whole body is a filter. So if you're up and out there, you're stretching your limits and you're expanded a little too far. And you need to just kind of bring it in. Let's see if I can do a heart. I don't know if I can. I guess you know what I'm saying. Into the universe, which is you. And be in this space and know that space is quite enough. And it's really where you can retain a lot of awesomeness if you allow yourself to be there long enough to do some energy exchanging with that. So unplug, folks, from these electronics. If you're going to be on the phone, do it where you have space. It's not on your ear or in your pocket. Sometimes when I don't have a pocket, I used to carry my phone right down my shirt. And when the whole lockdown happened, I just put the credit card in my bra and would go into the store. Just because I wasn't going to take my phone and anything else I didn't have to into all that, because no one was really sure of what was going on. But anyway, what I'm saying is unplug from it. And when I say unplug, I really want you to visualize your cord unplugging. Put your phone on airplane mode, get your computers as far away from you as you can while you're sleeping, because so much of us do things in our room, right? Get that TV, all those things far away from the bed so that you can rest without all that electronic interference. So by all means, take care of your wellness. Be one with it, because nobody else will. You got to take care of you, which then echoes out to the yous, the higher self, all the other people around you, and they become more in tune with their beautiful selves as well. All right? So be that love and light. Be it, because you are it. Own it. Walk it. Talk it. Take it to dinner. All right, take it a longer bath. Whatever works, just stay in it. All right,